Hey folks, Adusium here, playing some more Hearthstone Arena. We are playing as a mage, and so far not too bad. We're 2-0, so let's keep playing and see how well we can do. Last time I wouldn't say almost lost, but I was losing to a paladin who was just swamping me with shitty creatures that I couldn't really counter too well. And this time we're going to be playing it against another paladin. Mordred, the paladin.
I will fight with honor.
You asked for it.
And I get to go second, which is nice. I think I'll keep Counterspell. We're going to get rid of Reckless Rocketeer. Maybe I should get rid of Counterspell, but I just love countering Blessing of Kings, so. Mirror Entity, unfortunately, is not great. I was really hoping for a creature that I could play. Well, as good a time as any to Arcane Missiles, and hopefully it'll hit the gnome, or, damn it, not. Thanks, RNG.
I am sorry.
Thank you.
That sucks.
Like to play with fire?
Oh, we kill the gnome. We're gonna take a bunch of damage, at least initially. I might have to cast Mirror Entity on the next turn. Maybe get something half decent. Loot Hoarder would be nice eventually. Alright, Mirror Entity it is. Next turn, Loot Hoarder, Armani Berserker, or maybe Loot Hoarder, Shattered Sun Cleric. Yeah, Loot Hoarder, Shattered Sun Cleric seems like a good combo. I'm already taking too much damage.
Yes, me and Mr. Bitey.
Just shows how important it is to establish board control in the early game. But at least Mirror Entity gets me a card here. Arcane Explosion, what will that do for me? Not quite enough. It'll kill that. I guess I could Arcane Explosion. Alright, so if I target that and hit this with that, then I Arcane Explosion, it'll kill that, and then I can kill that off. It's not bad. Okay, we'll do that. So 1, hit that. 2, hit that. 3, Arcane Explosion. Enter. So, not too shabby. I can at least clear out the board for now. Fen Creeper is a bit annoying. We can deal with that. I would like to kill that off. Maybe get some better cards. But I think I'm going to go for just getting more creatures on the board. Because of reasons.
Reporting for duty.
Guarantor Mage wouldn't be bad. But I think
We must
I'm gonna do this.
Sunwell.
And that. And then hit that.
Hey, give me that.
And trade. And we get a Defender of Argus. Okay. So I'm having a bit of trouble getting some board control here, but maybe. A little bit of luck. We can do it.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Dang, he's gonna get a good trade there, of course. And then that.
It's time for a little.
And then he's got his own Armani Berserker.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, here's what I'm thinking. Summon Guarantor Mage.
We have many secrets.
We got Counterspell for free.
My shield for Argus.
And we buff that up. make it a 5/4. So he'll be able to get through it eventually, but at least for now I'll have a little bit of protection. Counterspell, sucker. Alright, he had 2 consecrations. That stinks, but he still has to trade out half of his hand, although he's got me down pretty damn close. I need a taunt or something is good. I just need a bunch of cards on the board, basically.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
So far, if I survive this, it'll be a miracle. But
Handle it!
yeah, he's got almost enough to kill me.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, so we kill that with that. We kill this. It doesn't really matter. Because I'm going to lose that anyways. So we kill this with that. I guess I might as well take the least amount of damage possible. Kill this with that. Kill this with that. And then we're going to bounce this. And then I'm going to play this just so I have more cards available to me. So as long as he doesn't have a way to deal 1 damage, I might be okay. If I can draw my Ice Barrier, I might actually live for a little while longer. That's the only heal I have. But there's many ways of doing 1 damage, so I don't... And I have to do 27 damage to him, so I don't feel overly confident in my chances. I'm hoping the Azure Drake will get me another card. That's why I did that. I bounced it.
Give me a quest.
Okay, that's gonna die for obvious reasons. And that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate because I have to decide how I'm going to kill this. Okay, Reckless Rocketeer, I don't have enough even if I wanted to. I'm dead, unfortunately, because I don't have a taunt. And if I kill this, if I do 1 damage to that and trade, then that kills me, so that's pretty much it.
You win this one.
Yep, that sucks. Alright, so loss number 1. I'm getting too much pressure in the beginning from players, so I need to fix that. Basically, I don't... With the way I have my deck, I don't have a good way of fixing it. Unless I want to sacrifice creatures early on, and ideally I don't, but it looks like I might have to just sacrifice stuff too. Tyrion. Tyrion, or Tyrion, I don't know. I think it's misspelled.
My magic will tear you apart.
Oh good, I get to go first. Let's get rid of those 2. Keep the Shattered Sun Cleric and hope for something productive. Leper Gnome, not really. Against the Mage. At least I go first, so Leper Gnome might actually get some damage in unless he wants to coin. If he's got Arcane Missiles, that's when he'll use them. It's all because those Arcane Missiles didn't kill his Leper Gnome in the beginning. I got screwed by RNG once again. Mirror images, okay, that works just as well, I guess. Nothing I can do with Raging Morgan. So now I'm going to lose the Leper Gnome, unfortunately. There you go. Took a while. Deciding between playing a 2-mana creature, I'm sure, or killing the gnome, and he went for killing the gnome. I am going to play the Raging Worgen and hope that he doesn't have something that'll kill it. 4 mana into what? Water Elemental, of course. Let's do this. We will Frostbolt the Water Elemental. We will... Yeah, I might as well enrage this. Because it's going to die to a Frostbolt anyways. If he's got a Frostbolt, it's going to kill it anyway. So I might as well try to enrage it and get a bit more damage out of it. Polymorph. There it is. Okay, that's fine. That is perfectly okay with me. Here's what we're gonna do. Got a nice...
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
The sheep strikes again. Another water elemental. So annoying. I should just fireball it. That's what I think I'll do. I was thinking of Reckless Rocketeer, but it wouldn't kill it, so what would be the point? I would just lose the Reckless Rocketeer and I'd still either lose another creature or take damage.
Bring me steel.
Okay. Well, the obvious thing here is to kill that, because I don't have any good way of getting rid of it. And I think I'll play the Azure Drake and see if we get anything good. Not overly. And I'll just hit him directly. I could have played the Reckless Rocketeer there. Another Polymorph. Jeez, this guy likes his Polymorphs, and he's going to kill it, of course. But that's okay. Because he can't buff anything, and it leaves me with things like the Gurbashi Berserker that I can play. And then we'll do a Mirror Entity. And see if we can get anything good. Counterspell would have been nice to have. Unfortunately, no counterspells for me, so we'll just have to work off of this. Flame Strike won't kill it, which is good. Fireball will come damn close. And then his hero ability, at least that took out a Fireball in a turn.
I hope you like my invention.
That sucks. You know what, at this point...
What we do.
If you're sure.
Come on. Polymorph number 3? Really?
You're not a morning person.
I mean, really? Polymorph number 3? Is this a good idea? I don't know. Maybe. I think this is a better idea.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
I'm gonna buff up my sheep.
My shield for Argus.
Kill this thing. Use a sheep to kill this thing. And I hope he doesn't have a Flame Strike.
Pass me that arc-light spanner.
Well, at least he didn't have a Flame Strike that turn. Doesn't preclude him from having one in general. Why would you do that? I'm gonna kill your Yeti. You know that, right? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do one of those. We're gonna play one of these.
Ready for this? The breeze.
Take that out just to not let him have too many cards on the board. So I'm hoping he doesn't have a 4th polymorph, but 3 polymorphs. Very annoying.
Sometimes I
That's a little annoying. He's got a fireball. Jesus. This guy. He's got a mix of everything. Alright. I can do this in Abusive Sergeant for whatever good that's worth. Or I can put out Lord of the Arena. I'm thinking this in Abusive... fine. Lord of the Arena. Let's see how much defense that buys me. Reckless Rocketeer, Abusive Sergeant's a better finisher, probably. I mean, it's like a fireball, essentially. Unfortunately, that's not going to help me. So I think I have to put this out there. It'll die to whatever. Is it worth putting Abusive Sergeant out there? Not really. I'll throw the Cobalt Geomancer out. 12, 11. I need freaking cards. Where's my, all my card draw is gone. I didn't have that much card draw to begin with. Pyroblast. Dang. Although I'm still ahead on life. There's the counterspell. That would have been nice to have a turn ago. I would have loved to have stopped that Pyroblast from happening with a counterspell. That would have been 10 mana wasted. Oh, of course, he has an Azure Drake. Do I have an Azure Drake? I do not, and that is because RNG is screwing me once again. Arcane Explosion isn't gonna help me. In fact, that'll just enrage that, so I don't want to do that unless I get more spell power. But at this point, I'm afraid I might lose this, and just because of shittiness. He should have hit that Tauren Warrior himself. Could have enraged it.
to Northrend.
Of course. Did I mention this is bullshit? Because it is.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Yeah, Arcane Explosion is just gonna hurt me right now, so. He can kill me. In fact, he has enough to kill me right there. So, that sucks. I know I had taunts in there. Where the hell are my taunts? Where the hell are my Yetis? Where the hell is anything useful? So we're gonna keep playing now that I'm 2 losses, and yeah, I'm not happy about that last game, not one bit. And of course we play another mage. Does anybody play any classes besides mage?
Will tear you apart.
At least I'm going second, so that's something. Getting rid of that. I don't need Ice Barrier early on. I'm keeping the Fireball. It's too good a card not to keep. It's too versatile. And this is alright.
Hello. Thank you.
You know, take candle. You know, take candle.
Dude could play this game. He probably has arcane missiles or something, so it's gonna actually work out poorly for me, but no, he has an Earth Ring Fire Sayer. Well, that's interesting. It's a good enough trade. Now I have a choice. I'm not gonna Fireball him, that'd be dumb. I could play the Shattered Sun Cleric and hope to trade for that. Or I could play the Leper Gnome, coin Shattered Sun Cleric, and he can't. Let's see if this works out for me.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
So now I'm hoping to get a trade, and this way he can't just kill the Leper Gnome with his hero ability. Plays a Water Elemental, which is a great card, and he's going to trade for the Leper Gnome like so, which is fine. Happens. These things happen. I'm thinking I Fireball this,
Push forward.
because I don't have a better way of killing it. And that way I get something on the board doing damage. He's got a Yeti. A Yeta. I'm gonna play the Acolyte of Pain. I could play the Abomination, but then he'll just trade the Yeti for it and kill that. Acolyte of Pain here. Sorcerer's Apprentice.
Push forward.
And we hit for some more. Could be a counterspell. Yeah, he's basically daring me to run that into the Yeti. So I guess I will. Now that could be a mirror entity. It could be a counterspell. Let's find out. It's not a counterspell. It's not a vaporize. It's not an ice block. So it's probably a mirror entity, and I don't want to give him any of those three cards. I guess Azure Drake isn't a terrible one to give him. But
Die or both.
Defender of Argus isn't terrible to give, considering. But I think I'll just sacrifice this for that. Get a card. Kirantor Mage wouldn't be bad.
We have many secrets.
Job's done.
Alright, it's not a mirror entity. Well then. Now that we know that, we can move on with our lives. Let's hope this Cobra lives. I hope he doesn't have a Flame Strike. Shit. Maybe I'll just put the Cobra out there.
What to do? What to do?
Alternatively,
For Dalaran.
I could bounce that back with the Ancient Brewmaster and hope for the best. I'll take some damage in the process.
I'll put it on your tab.
Alright, this is a bit risky. I'm dealing damage directly to him and ignoring the 8/8 giant. There's my ice barrier. So basically it's just like he didn't do any damage to me. And that Boulder Fist Ogre is scary. And of course he's got his own Acolyte of Pain. How am I going to deal with this? Lord of the Arena will help.
The gates are open. Another round?
Let's hit that, so if he wants to trade the Ogre, at least he can. Let's see if he's got a Flame Strike.
You love my new recipe.
No, but he does have a Fireball, that son of a bitch. And he can do a lot of damage to me directly. Crap. I guess. Alright, well, I think at this point I have to. Let's admit to the fact that we need some intervention.
Another round? Job's done.
And please no Flame Strike. If he can't Flame Strike this, I might have a chance. Assuming he doesn't have a Pyroblast or something ridiculous. Dang. Alright. Well then, this might actually be interesting. Because we're going to do this. And this. And that'll deal 2 damage to everybody. But I'm afraid his secret might be that he lives for an extra turn. Which is going to suck.
Your magic shall not save you.
Or he's got that. Damn. Wow. It was almost good. And then it was bad. So, that's me trying to play as a mage. We get nothing but paladins and other mages. It's not fair. Why is that a thing? We got a pack and 45 dust, which is alright. Not ideal. And let's see what we've got in this pack. Ooh. I think we got a legendary. It's the rare Master Swordsmith. So what's this legendary? That's awesome. Millhouse Mana Storm. All right. Not maybe not the best card. I mean, it could have bad consequences, but it's fun, and I'm glad I got it. Anyways, folks, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like, hit subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, my name's Luducium. I hope to catch you guys next time. Until then, later.